South African mother and child escape alleged abuse in Croatia with Dirco's aid. By Satori News. In a recent international intervention, the Department of International Relations and Cooperation, Dirco, has successfully assisted a South African woman and her son to leave Croatia amid allegations of severe abuse at the hands of her Croatian spouse. The critical situation came to light after a distressing video began circulating on social media platforms last Sunday. In the footage, an anguished woman identified as Basi Janmi is seen sitting on the ground, audibly distressed and tearfully recounting an aggressive altercation with her landlord and his family. Janmi claims they not only attacked her and her child, but that she was left stripped of her dignity in the most literal sense. The video, which garnered wide attention and solicited public outcry, escalated to a response from civic officials upon reaching Dirco's spokesperson Clayson Monilla. The department, often engaged in diplomatic and consular assistance, swiftly took action to resolve the situation. Monilla, informed of the ordeal through social media, confirmed his direct communication with the victim, offering a glimmer of hope during an intensely troubling period. Coordination between Dirco and Home Affairs facilitated the lifting of a travel ban which had initially hindered the woman's departure from Croatia. Having been granted the necessary travel permissions, Janmi and her son took refuge in Budapest, Hungary, under Dirco's guidance. Comfort and security were provided at a hotel while they awaited further assistance from the South African Embassy in preparing for their imminent return to South Africa. The embassy's role was pivotal in arranging the necessary travel documentation and ensuring their safe passage. The outreach and responsiveness of the South African authorities were met with heartfelt gratitude from Janmi. She extended her thanks to all those involved in the combined effort to extricate her and her son from a dangerous environment. Her acknowledgement of international solidarity, the power of digital platforms in sharing her dire circumstances, and especially the efforts of Monilla and Truth SA Love SA, was publicly shared in a message that underlined her relief and appreciation. This incident has highlighted the protective role that government bodies like Dirco can play in safeguarding the rights and welfare of South African citizens abroad, responding swiftly to incidents of reported abuse and facilitating safe returns under pressing circumstances. While Janmi and her son's ordeal seems to be reaching a conclusion, the incident raises broader questions about the safety of South Africans overseas and the channels available to them in times of crisis. Fortunately, in this case, the quick intervention was successful, and the mother and son are on their way to reconnecting with their homeland, comforted by the swift and supportive response from both government bodies and the international community. Thank you for choosing Satori News.